Rehman is a journalist and television anchor in Islamabad. I asked him to recount the events leading up to this court decision.
There were some journalists, international journalists, basically investigative journalists, who got together and they worked on some of the papers in Virgin Islands, some of the investment of the people internationally in the Virgin Island. They got some documents. Documents were about 11.5 million documents, and in these documents, the ruling elite in Pakistan, the Sharif family, their names were there. The daughter named Maryam Nawaz, Hassan Nawaz, Hussain Nawaz name was there, and that really started in 2016. And once these documents got into public, they were leaked from the ICIJ. The Pakistani opposition side took that thing.
Yasir, Nawaz Sharif, of course, as you pointed out, and it's worth noting, he's denied any wrongdoing. But did the public see this coming, or were people surprised at this unanimous verdict by the 5 judges?
People started acknowledging that there is something wrong. There is something wrong that the people of the ruling elite did. And now they definitely, the court is, because people had fully trust on the court, and same trust was basically casted by the ruling elite, the Nawaz Sharif family as well. So people were expecting some sort of decision, but not that much that PM Sharif will be disqualified. And the Honorable Court didn't stop here, but the court also said that the cases concerning and JIT's finding should be opened, and all the references should be filed within the stipulated time mentioned by the Honorable Court. So people were expecting some sort of decision, but not on that much extent.
This is kind of a startling statistic for people outside of Pakistan. No prime minister has completed a full 5-year term since independence from British colonial rule. That dates back to 1947. Why is that, and how discouraging is it?
History, what happened today is little bit different from the history. Yeah, you're right that we have been unfortunate that none of our prime minister could complete his constitutional term. But now you should appreciate a Pakistani democratic system that last time when Premier Yusuf Raza Gilani, when he was, disqualified on the basis of contempt of the court, there was no, a discontinuation of the democratic process. There was another person who was sworn in as the Prime Minister of Pakistan. So now the democratic process is continuing. Previously, whenever a situation of this kind happened, military used to take over. Now military as an organization, as an institution, refrained itself from, cope and from taking over the organization.
Yasir Rehman there.